So again, welcome everyone to this month's special presentation from the Acrobat User Community. That's a first look on Adobe Acrobat 10. We actually have 3 speakers today for this particular session, which is always great when you get to hear things from different people. And our speakers today, alongside myself, are my teammates and friends Laurie DeFurio and Joel Geraci. We're all members of the Acrobat Enablement team here at Adobe and also active members of the community and bloggers too. So you'll see a lot of us online and on Twitter as well. Now, between the 3 of us, we like to say how we have something like 35 years of experience with Acrobat. Joel actually was starting to work with PDF and Acrobat before they were PDF and Acrobat, when they were known as Carousel. And Laurie and I have been around since about Acrobat 2 approximately. So put that together and you've got a wealth of knowledge that you are welcome to tap into. Within Adobe though, we are known as the 3 Musketeers. I'll leave to you who D'Artagnan might be. But let me tell you, Joel in 17th century French fashions looks fantastic, and he has been seen wearing a powdered wig from occasion. So I think that's a very fetching picture to describe us all. So with that in mind, I'm going to go ahead now and then jump over to Laurie. So Laurie, I'm going to switch over to your layout, and you can go ahead and start talking about Acrobat 10, please.
All right, great. Welcome, everyone, and thanks for taking time out of your busy schedules to join us today. So what we're going to do is I'm going to show you some of the things that I really am very excited about that we've introduced with Acrobat 10 and let you get a first look at all of this. So the first thing I want you to notice here is that I'm actually in the browser. And I'm viewing a PDF file in the browser. And the first thing you'll notice is it doesn't look a lot like it used to. There's no toolbars, no Chrome, if you will. It just shows up like any other web page. And it's very easy for me to do that. Now, if I bring my mouse down the bottom of the screen, it will actually, you'll see what we call the heads-up display, which is the little mini navigator toolbar there. It allows me to save or print or navigate the file and zoom. And if I'm really dying to get the user interface and there's a tool that I need to work with, I can just click on the little trefoil at the end there. That's the little, Acrobat symbol. And then all of your toolbars will pop on and you can work on them. Now, if you want to go back to that default reading mode state, which is what it's called, is you go up to the top of the toolbar right there and you click on the read mode tool and it'll jump right back to that state of no user interface. Now, the other thing that's really cool about this is, so often in the browser, I'll do like Control F if I'm trying to find something or Control P if I'm trying to print. Well, what's really cool is if you do that, like in this case I did Control F, it doesn't bring up the browser's find, it brings up Acrobat's find so that I can search inside the PDF file exactly the way I want. Now, everything I've said so far also works in Adobe Reader 10. So again, I'm surfing the web, I'm using Adobe Reader 10, I come upon a file, looks great, I can click, Control F to find, I can do Control plus or Control minus to zoom in. So it's a pretty cool opportunity to really improve that browser experience for our customers. And there we go, I searched on the word local and found it. All right, now let's look inside of Acrobat 10. So this is what Acrobat 10 looks like now. We've got quite a revolutionary new user interface, but I want to spend a little time talking about how the experience has really gotten better and how it's going to be very, very easy for people to work with Acrobat 10. We've introduced the Getting Started panel here, which is right in the middle of the screen. What are you trying to do today? Well, I want to make a PDF, or I want to make a portfolio, or I need to create a PDF form. Everything's right there and very easy. And the other thing that you'll notice is I'll open up that same file I was viewing in the browser, is that, and I'm going to turn on the little pointer for a second so I can kind of point. You'll see that there's a really nice big Create button there too if you want to make something. But the other thing is you see these areas over here, Tools, Comment, and Share, and I'm going to talk about that right now. So the first one that I'm going to expose is the Tools pane. And if you look at the Tools pane, really what it is it's the things that used to be in the toolbars, but relocated and reordered to make it really easy to find the thing you're looking for. When we were doing some research testing, we would sit people down that used Reader or used something else and just say to them, see if you can figure out how to rotate a page, okay? So they'd sit down, they'd click Tools, they'd click Pages, and look right there, the Rotate button is right at the top of the list. So again, it makes it very easy for you to find the things that you're trying to look for. Or maybe I need to do a signature, Sign and Certify down here. Again, it makes it really easy to find it. So what happens is as you click on the different panels, the other ones will collapse. So again, you can always see the tools that you need available in front of you. And the other thing that's really nice about the way this is laid out